Good morning, and we want to welcome you once again to our YouTube channel. Last week, we produced a video that was titled Understanding or the Secret on How to Align Your Energy with the Frequency of Abundance, or Aligning Your Energy for Wealth Creation. And the part 2 is what we want to dive deeper into it today. But before going deep into this part 2, we know it's not everybody that is watching this video right now that has been able to watch the part 1 of it. That's why we want to re-emphasize on the key points so that you won't be confused on the points that we are ready to present in this part 2 of it. In the part 1 of it, the video, which was titled Understanding How to Align Your Energy for Wealth Creation, or Understanding How to Align Your Energy with the Frequency of Abundance, some of the points that were noted is this. Number 1, it was clearly stated that everything in the universe is energy, and that the best lesson anyone can learn is to understand how to manipulate those energy to create our desired outcome. And again, it was also established that money itself is energy, because it is the way through which we exchange values and abundance into our lives. Now, the key point that was looked at as point number 1 as a way to align your energy with the frequency of abundance is the point that we call gratitude and appreciation. And it was clearly stated that if you appreciate what you have, no matter how small, it was stated that if you appreciate the people that helped you, no matter how small, that it will cause a powerful energetic shift that will open the floodgates of abundance. Now we are going to look at the part 2 of it. But before we proceed, please, like we always request, we appreciate you to kindly hit the subscribe button. It will take you less than 10 seconds to do that, and it will enable you to be getting most of our videos that will be coming on the subsequent note. Thank you for doing that. We appreciate. Now, the point number 2, which is the part 2 we are looking at today, is the power of visualization and affirmation. Yes. These are another secret codes for aligning your energy for wealth creation, or you can say aligning your energy with the frequency of abundance, visualization and affirmation. And I know what somebody may be thinking right now. Visualization and affirmation, are they not too simple to be effective? The truth is that it is the simplicity of this technique that makes it so powerful. If you can see it in your mind, if you can visualize it, it must happen. That is the law of the universe. And this was confirmed from the scripture saying, as far as your eyes can see, that will I give unto you. This kind of seeing is not the seeing of the physical eye. It is the seeing of the mind. That is why the greatest gift of God to man is not the gift of sight, but it is the gift of the mind power. Now, can you visualize the outcome that you expect? The worst thing that can happen to anybody is to entertain and be visualizing the outcome that are not desirable to you. You will see majority, they want to start a business. All they are visualizing is, what if this business fail? They will go deep into the thought. What if this business fail and my landlord chase me out of the house? They will go deeper into the thought. What if this business fail and my landlord chase me, I'm not able to pay? Am I going to the village? They will go deeper into the thought. What if the business fail and it happens to be that I'm returning back to the village? Where will I stay? They will even go to a point of trying to renovate their house, their room in the village, in case their business fails, so they will have a place to stay. Now, when you visualize outcomes that are not desirable to you, it will expand, and that will become the kind of reality you want to create. Don't forget the law of attraction, which states that we are able to attract into our life whatsoever we are focusing on. Now, the power of visualization is connected to the law of the universe, that once you can see it in your mind, it must happen. Now, if you can visualize the outcome that you desire, if you can visualize the expected result that you desire, if you can see it in your mind, now it will be a clear picture to the universe that that is the reality that you want to create. It will be obvious that this is the reality that you want to create. You want to start a business. Visualize good expectations from that business. See yourself having big contracts in that business. Imagine it in your mind. See it in your mind. Just try to capture it in the picture of your mind. Once you are able to capture it, see yourself swimming in the abundance that came with the business success. See yourself changing the how that you are staying right now because of the profit you made from that business. See yourself being congratulated, because of the profit that you used to buy, some things from that business. When you are able to visualize the reality of abundance into your life, the law states that it must happen. Now, when you are able to visualize your desired outcome as if it has already happened, you are sending a powerful signal that that is the reality that you want to create. But it's important to state at this point that visualization alone is not enough. Now, to truly supercharge your manifestation reality, you need to combine visualization with the power of affirmation. Affirmation is simply some good things you say to yourself. Like, I am an attractor of abundance. Like, I am elevated to prosper. Like, I am going to be super successful. Like, I know my business will flow. Like, I know abundance will connect with me. Those things you affirm, you say to yourself again and again, is the power of affirmation. Now, to truly harness the power to aligning your energy with the frequency of abundance, you need to maximize the use of this visualization and affirmation to your benefit. Now, here is how you can put this technique into practice. Every morning, take a few minutes out. Visualize the ideal reality of your financial state, your financial expectation. You are just alone in your private place. Visualize it. No wonder they say the world belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dream. What you are seeing is in your mind. Nobody is there with you. Visualize yourself living in that dream house. Visualize yourself driving that dream car. Visualize yourself prospering in that business. Visualize yourself people coming to you to ask for help because of the abundance that is around you. Remember the law of the universe. If you can see it in your mind, if you can visualize it, it must happen. Just as the law of gravity, that when you throw something up, it drops to the ground. Just as it's standing, even if you are not interested, you can't change it. So also is the law of attraction, that whatsoever we focus on expand. This is also that whatsoever you visualize must happen. These are laws that govern the universe. Visualize the reality of the expectation you are looking for. Stop entertaining outcome that does not empower you. Stop entertaining outcome that is making you to focus on failure. Don't forget, as you focus on things, they will begin to expand. And imagine if you are focusing on failure. That is why you see majority, they fail before starting. Why? Because their focus is on failure, and we have the ability to attract whatsoever we focus on into our life. That is also the law of attraction. So focus on outcome that you desire. Focus on outcome that you are expecting. The expectation, the Bible says, surely, and the expectation of the righteous shall not be cut off. Now, what are your expectations? Why are you always expecting failure? It is because of your expectation of failure. That is why you are not putting in the best to make the thing work out. Now, maximize the power of visualization and affirmation and see yourself changing and advancing on a daily basis into your new financial reality. Now, by aligning with these two powerful forces on a daily basis, which is visualization and affirmation, you will see how things will begin to shift in a drastic way. Now, the truth is this. All this thing we are saying is a thing of the mind. That is why, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you think you are diligent enough to make things happen for you, have you asked yourself, are you more of mentally diligent? Because if this thing we are saying is a thing of the mind, and the outcome you are only entertaining are outcome that are undesirable to you, it appears then you are not being mentally diligent, which is the result that you desire. Now, visualize the result you want to see. Have a good expectation, and have a good expectation on outcome on all the things you want to engage yourself in. And you will see how it will transform everything that has to do with you. Thank you for staying connected today, and hope to see you in our next video.